Today we're going to be talking to you about some stuff we learned in our video and readings, and we learned how to make activities and lessons more challenging for students while meeting developmentally appropriate goals.
We learned that you can do this through scaffolding and creating activities that are developmentally appropriate and engaging.
What? Okay, so today we're going to talk with you about 4 big points.
And
don't forget them.
Here they are.
So point number 1 is something that was talked in the video about, and it's called hard fun. Can you say hard fun with us?
Hard fun!
Okay, the second thing we're going to be talking about is materials.
And the third one is asking open-ended questions. The fourth is thinking outside of our boxes.
Gotta get out of them. Okay, so today we're going to show you some different activities you can do to meet these 4 points. For making activities challenging, but making them developmentally appropriate, which is what we're all about. Okay, so for our first our first activity is called hard fun. And so this is my student Miranda, and I'm Miss Sage, and I'm going to take her around the classroom, and instead of just having her use cutout shapes to tell me what shape they are, I'm going to ask her about shapes around the classroom. So we're going on a shape hunt. So Miranda, I want you to tell me what this shape is.
That's a square.
And tell me why it's a square.
Well, it's got 4 points and 4 sides.
Awesome. What about this shape right here?
That's a square too.
Why is it a square?
Because it's got 4 points and 4 sides.
So, are the sides the same length though?
No, that one's smaller. That one's bigger.
So, this is actually a different shape that we've talked about. It's called a rectangle.
Rectangle.
And it's because it has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. Can you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll keep going on our scavenger hunt. Let me see. Okay, Miranda, I want you to tell me what this shape up here is.
Oh, that's a clock.
Okay, that is a clock, but what shape is it? Remember, we're talking about shapes.
Oh, it's a circle.
And why is it a circle?
It's a circle because it has no points.
No points. You are so smart at finding your shapes. Good job. Okay, this is our last shape. So it's this tiny little shape right there.
That's a circle too.
Oh my goodness. Good job, Miranda. Okay, and that was our demonstration of hard fun. So it's taking kids out of their typical setting and really pushing them in a hard, challenging, but fun way.
It was hard, but it was so much fun.
Woo! Okay, so our second point is making things more challenging with materials. Okay, so our second activity is with materials. And so what I'm going to ask Miranda to do is to count these dots right here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Good job, Miranda. Now I'm going to make it a little bit more hard, and I'm going to put it next to this mirror, and I want you to count how many dots are showing up on the table and in the mirror.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Great job.
So 6 and 6.
6 and 6. Okay, Miranda, what do you think will happen when we add one more dot?
There will be 7.
Good job. And what if we add the mirror again? How many in total will we have?
2 7s.
And how much is 2 7s?
Well,
do you want to count them real quick?
yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Great job, Miranda. So that was our second point with using materials to make things more challenging.
So now I'm the teacher and Sage is the student. And we're going to read Jack and Jill Went Up the Hill, the nursery rhyme. So Jack and Jill went up the hill. Sage, why do you think they went up the hill?
I think to get some water.
That is a good guess. Have you heard this story before?
I have heard it before. My mom sings it.
Oh, that's wonderful. So they went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Good
right.
guess, Sage. Now, what What do you think's going to happen next?
Maybe they'll go down the hill.
Who knows? Let's see. Jack fell down and broke his crown. Did you expect them to fall down, Sage?
Only because I knew the story.
Oh, okay. What do you think his crown means?
Well, you wear crowns on your head, so I think it's to go on his head, so he hurt his head.
That was good information in using your knowledge about crowns. And then let's see what happened to Jill. And Jill came tumbling after. What do you think tumbling means, Sage?
Like rolling. Rolling with your tummy, I don't know.
Let's help her out. Tumbling, Sage, is that you fall like a somersault down the hill like a tumbling class.
I get it now.
Wonderful! And we used open-ended questions to teach her more about Jack and Jill. And now we're going to talk about how we can help kids think outside of the box while we're teaching and having hard fun. All right, Sage, what do you think will happen if you just place the lid down on the flat surface?
I think it will just stick.
Okay, let's see.
It bounced.
What do you know? All right, Sage, what do you think will happen if you push the lid across the flat surface?
I think it will roll. Oh, it went backward! What? That was thinking outside the box.
Wonderful!
Hey! Now
you can think of ways that you can be
more
more
developmentally appropriate
and having hard fun!